Hey everyone, coming at you today with an experiment that we are going to do, as well as the process by which we are going to be producing our sweet potato slips this year. Now, if you're like me, you're going to ask, do I need to use an organic sweet potato? Why do I need to use an organic sweet potato? And how can I grow my own sweet potatoes? Easy answer to the last question, and that is to go get a sweet potato from the store and kind of let it go bad. Now, I don't want you to let it rot and stink and fall apart. What I want you to do is put it in some soil or put it in a jar of water. These are our two methods that we are going to be experimenting today. I'm going to show you how we do them. It's really fast to put together, and we have a couple different experiments going on here, and I'll explain those right now. First of all, the question is, do I need organic or can I use non-organic? Now, I've never figured out the answer. I have searched and found details that you can do both. What I wanted to do is prove for myself which one is the correct answer. Now, as you can see, we have a bunch of different sweet potatoes here. In method one, we are going to be trying to place our potatoes in soil, and we are going to use these 5 non-organic and this 1 organic. Now, in the jar method, we have another 5 sweet potatoes to be testing. As you can see here, this example is an organic, and I'm going to be saving this 1 non-organic for the jar test as well. I'll show you how to make these 2 setups real quick in this video, and in a future video you will see the results of whether or not the non-organic or the organic is really important. You will also see the results of which of these methods for us worked faster. That is the conclusion of method 1. Alright, so here's method number 2. I'm going to take a clean knife from the kitchen. I'm going to cut this sweet potato open. This is an organic one. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to mount it into the water and fill up the jar and off the races. The gauge here is how deep I can set the sweet potato in. It just so happens that the sweet potato is a little bit too big, but basically I don't want it so far up that I have to fill the entire jar, because as soon as that starts evaporating, it's going to run out really fast and no longer touch the potato. And until roots form, I want it to be touching the potato at all times. Okay, so I think this looks about good, so I'm going to kind of eyeball it about there, and let's put the pins in, and it will just then hover right above the bottom of the jar at that height, and then we'll be able to fill up the water around it. Okay, so this is kind of the look that we want. Thanks for stopping by the Urbstead today for a sweet potato second and learning how we are going to be starting our own slips this year for sweet potatoes, and how you can, at your own home, begin to do your sweet potato by yourself. In a future video, you will get to see the progress as well as results for the organic versus non-organic, as well as method 1 versus method 2 for vigorousness of slips, number of slips, as well as the speed of growth of those slips. We'll then show you also the next steps to do with those slips so that you can root them and get them ready for the pops outside. Stick around, like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you appreciated the content here, leave a comment below and let me know. Also, see what we have on a daily basis with our shorts, as well as keep that notification bell rung so every Friday you can see the new video that comes out. Thank you for coming by this sweet video. And as always, grow on.